Hello, Soulprint viewers and subscribers, new and old. I'm going to be doing another deep trance. That's what this video is going to be. It'll be released on both the Intuitive Tarot and the Insights channel, of course. Um, it just feels like this would be a really, really good time to see if we could get some message, some support, some guidance from Spirit to help us not only get a bit of a grasp on what we are all currently experiencing, but perhaps even preparing us a little bit for what might come after this. So, for those of you who have seen this before, I'm going to stop the video, and the next time you see me, I will be in a deep, deep trance state. And once the trance is over, the video will stop again, and then I'll come back to say my goodbyes. So I'll see you in a moment. Greetings, Soulprint community. We are once again very pleased to have this opportunity to connect and communicate with you. To perhaps offer some guidance, some insight, and yes, even hope. So the entire planet is currently facing and recognizing what you are calling a pandemic, while this event was not necessarily written in the stars. In many ways, it became inevitable. There is an energy upon the planet that has become greedy and cruel. These same attitudes were prevalent over the centuries. But in what was supposed to be a more enlightened time, and despite valiant efforts by many, those behaviors did not lessen. In fact, sadly, they flourished. So, if you wish, you may choose to blame an animal or a country, but in fact, what is to blame are leaders, both in government and industry, who have lost their heart connection. They live in a place of amassing wealth and power to satisfy what in many is a defective ego. And so now all the peoples of the planet have been brought together. For the strength lies not in officials to guide or direct. The strength lies in you. In the masses. For they're the ones that have the faith, the desire, and the will to make the life experience better for all. So though the earth continues to revolve in your universe, in many ways, it feels as if the earth has stopped. And for millions, indeed billions, it feels as if their lives as they knew them have stopped. And this is so. It is a time of reflection. It is a time of determining priorities, values. It is an opportunity to reset the direction of your civilization on the planet. As you are aware, there are millions of energy, light, and angelic beings in place. They live their lives, they get married, they have children, they live. But despite all that, they have a higher purpose. They may have focused their life on education or strengthening some aspect of their community. They may have made careers and in fact have in all aspects and all areas of their communities, their countries, and the globe. But underneath that, there was an awareness of a higher purpose. And this time is the time that is a call to action. And the action starts individually, quietly, in the silence and wisdom of their hearts and souls. You, each of you who hear this message, understand that feeling, that awareness of a higher purpose. You will come together energetically in time. You will come together in small groups. But there is understanding and awareness that it is the soul of the people and indeed the planet that must be healed. And for that, the work is from the heart. It is energy work. So the gathering together in any way other than energetically is not necessary. So let us address the realities as you perceive them that you find yourselves in. As stated, this is a reset. It is a time of choice, of a decision about the energy, the planet, the people. You have the opportunity to ascend. You also have the opportunity to descend. Anticipate this disease will ebb and flow for a significant period of time. There will be periods of panic. There will be periods of calm. The panic comes from an uninformed desire to return to what was considered normal. The calm from an awareness that there is a need and desire to increase the vibrational energy and ascend. There will be many changes, but it is important to remember that you are a soul, everlasting, ever living, who in this time is simply in physical form. Understand the physical form you assume is like a costume for an invisible being. It is that which you assume, not that which you are. So yes, change is coming. With every hope, every prayer, every act of kindness, the vibration rises. For those who have the awareness, you clearly understand you are, as a civilization, in a great time of crossroads. The choice must be made. There are many who are going to leave the earth plane, as some have done already. We welcome them home and know they are safe and at peace. And they continue their work from this vibratory level. Though many of your scientists will not agree, this indeed is a period of time for your Mother Earth to catch her breath. It is a time for her peoples to catch theirs and stop the forward motion for the sake simply of moving forward. We can at this time tell you that the odds are in your favor. The light is strong, and there are good and clear indications that should the work continue and not fall victim to selfishness and greed, the opportunity exists to, in fact, bring the vibration of your planet to ascension. There will be many who will be held to account. There will be many who will be praised. And through it all, your work, your purpose, your soul print is to amplify and embrace the light for all upon your planet. This is a time of change. While we understand the need for survival of the physical being, we ask that you take comfort in the sure knowledge that you are not alone and that your needs will be provided. But understand, we used the word need, not want. Each of you are incredible beings of light, energy, love, hope. Know that is what sustains and defines each of you. It is our hope the good will rise, the light will win. And we continue to stand ready to help, guide, and support in any way we are asked and able. You can embrace change or resist change, but change is here. This channel is safe and will return shortly. This is all. Hello, I'm okay. As you can see, the animals are surrounding me. It's all good. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you find some benefit or wisdom or insight or guidance from that which was said. As I've said before, when I do this kind of deep trance, I really don't retain what I've said. So I also am going to be listening to it with you to see what wisdom and guidance was passed along. So that's all for now. Until next time, take care, be well, stand in your strength, and stand in your light. Bye-bye.